Our first speaker, I'm happy to introduce Toni Gaddie to you. She's a clinical sports psychologist and a performance coach. She's represented South Africa, has been internationally ranked on the professional tennis world ranking. She specializes in qualities, skills, and tools that create whole champions in all aspects of life. Welcome, Toni.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So what is the focus with my patients, particularly the athletes? What is it that sustains their motivation and their consistency? So for me, there are 4 steps. Number 1, an integrated vision and purpose. Number 2, a healthy relationship with little me and great me. I'll get to that later. A pre-planned and interesting routine, and the ability to adapt and improvise. So an integrated vision or purpose is essential, but it's more than just a goal, it's a purpose. It's important to connect training the body and mind to the vision or purpose. The key is finding a way to integrate mental and physical training, in this case exercise, into their story. By revisiting their vision or purpose often becomes a magnet, a compass for their daily actions. So connect exercise to your patient's ultimate vision or purpose. So in my over 2 decades of studying champions and working with champion athletes, what I noticed was that those athletes who were successful in their area of expertise, as well as aspects of life outside the area of expertise, those athletes in particular were very in tune with their little me. Their little me is our struggles, our weaknesses, that which can sabotage our vision or our purpose or our relationships. They have a healthy relationship with their little me. They also have a healthy relationship with their great me. Their great me is generally our strengths, everything that is healthy, that supports our life and our vision. You have to be able to take a step back or rise above and see what are the thoughts, feelings, actions associated with your little me self and your great me self. Second, you need to take note of what actions we take. What do we do in relation to exercise when little me is dominating, our weaknesses are dominating, as well as when great me dominates? What are the tools or strategies we use in our mind? And what actions do we take when we are feeling strong? Third, so essential to accept as normal our little me moments. Fourth is use and learn tools that transition you from your little me to your great me. So once there's this in touchness, this in tunement with your little me, as these whole champions I speak about, over years they're learning how it's so normal to have struggles. And the more accepting you are of the struggles, the easier it is to fortify them and to learn tools and strategies to transition to great me. That is you who supports motivation and consistency related to exercise. So a pre-planned and fun routine. Every peak performer has a curated pre-planned routine. The routine pulls them through each week. It is set in their calendar and seldom changed. The key is that the athlete doesn't have to think. They don't indulge in their feelings about whether they want to go to their lesson or not. They just pitch up. The meals are also preset. Athletes are human beings. They get bored, they break rules, and they go through slumps like Kelly. But making that routine, which is just a constant grind for an athlete, it's essential to make it fun and interesting. In summary, 4 steps to motivation and consistency for exercise. An integrated vision and purpose. The key word is really integrating it into the context, into the daily life of that person, of their unique story. A healthy relationship with their little me and their great me. That little me is the point of departure. That is what sabotages. Once there's ownership and acceptance, then sure, the sky's the limit of what you can do to transition toward your strengths. A pre-planned and fun routine, and the ability to adapt and improvise. Thank you.